The door's locked and all of our stuff is still in there. Selamat pagi. So today, we're gonna rent a car for the first time ever here in Malaysia. We're not just renting any car, we're renting a Socar, which is an app-based rental car. And there's not a whole lot of good reviews on it, so let's see how this goes. Well, it looks like I'm already having problems with the app. I can't even get it to load. So that's not a good sign. And there aren't any clear on instructions of even what to do. So I'm a little concerned already. Finally have some progress here. Now it says pending inspection, so let's find my car. I'm sure I'm standing right next to it. Now it's telling me to inspect the car and see if there's any damage, and if they are, I'm supposed to take a picture of it and upload it. Got the car finally open, so you got to put it on Bluetooth mode, and you click this button here. I don't know if you can see that here, and it opens the door. So your phone better be working well. It's kind of dirty in here. Someone even left their mask.
And I found a sharp metal thing in the door handle. What's that doing in there?
All right, let's do this. First time driving in Malaysia.
Once we got into the car, everything was working out pretty well. We were having a pretty good day. We even went and had some shave ice. When we were heading home, we decided to add an extra hour through the Socar app, just in case. We got back to our Socar return spot about 20 minutes early, so we took our time getting our kids out. After we got the kids out and all the bags, that probably took, I would say, 10 minutes at the most. So I went back to the car and I tried to open it, and it was locked. Inside, I still had my phone, my wife's handbag, our car seat, among other things. So as you can see, panic started to set in. I need your phone. Oh no, the internet's not working. I can't believe this is happening, but I gotta get back to the apartment quick, just in case somebody else rents the car. First thing I did once we got upstairs was to check to see if there was any contact number for emergencies, and I couldn't find anything, so instead I installed the app right away since I know that there's a chat feature through there. Now that we got Wi-Fi, I can install the app on my wife's phone. Once I got the app installed, luckily in our case, someone responded to the chat within a couple of minutes, and they told me I needed to go back downstairs and take a picture of my face next to the license plate. I told them I was having internet problems, but they said that's the only way they were gonna unlock the door for me. Luckily, once we got back downstairs, the internet was working and I was able to take the picture and upload it through the app. Then I waited what seemed to be an eternity, but it was probably only a couple of minutes. I get a message on the app saying the door is now unlocked. What a relief. So here's what I learned. 1, never, ever, ever leave your cell phone in the car under any circumstances. 2, always give yourself extra time, as it doesn't appear that their clock is synced with your phone's. At least it wasn't in our case. So I contacted Socar about this, and they said the car will lock automatically when your time is up. So, number 3, always leave a door open. Always leave at least one door open. What really upsets me about this whole experience is that we still had 7 minutes according to our phone. And locking the door on someone just because their time is up, that's ridiculous. There needs to be some type of warning and system in place at least to let people know that, hey, the door's gonna lock on you. And 4, if your internet's not working well or you're having problems connecting with Bluetooth, you're probably better off not even renting a car, because otherwise you are looking for some trouble. Socar, if you are listening, you have a major flaw in your emergency response system and you need to fix it now, not tomorrow. Now, if there is a real emergency, you need a way for someone to contact you immediately, not through a chat and not having to install an app.
And what if the baby had still been in the car?
If our baby was stuck in the car, that would have been a terrible situation. I would say within a couple of minutes, if we were not able to get help, I would be looking for the biggest rock I can find to smash the window open. No hesitation. As for us, we won't be renting a Socar again anytime soon. In fact, we went out and rented a car from wada.com, and so far it has been a great experience. We'll fill you more in on that later. If you're interested in learning more about Malaysia or in long-term travel in general, please subscribe, and we'll see you in the next one.